Hello everyone and welcome back. Today's verse of the day is Matthew 5:47. And if you only greet your friends, what more do you do than others? Don't even the tax collectors do the same? At first glance, this verse may seem like it's simply about saying hello to people, but Jesus is actually addressing something deeper. In the culture of first century Judea, a greeting was more than a casual acknowledgement. Greeting someone was a sign of respect, acceptance, and relationship. It communicated who belonged within your circle and who didn't. So when Jesus speaks about greeting your friends or your brothers, he is referring to those within your own community, people who are familiar, comfortable, and easy to love. Most people naturally showed kindness to those who were part of their group while keeping their distance from outsiders. But Jesus challenges that way of thinking with a simple question. What more do you do than all the others? That question is the heart of this verse. Jesus is teaching that his followers are called to live differently. If we only show kindness to the people who are already like us, who agree with us, who belong to our circle, then we're not doing anything unusual. We're simply doing what comes naturally to us. The standard Jesus sets is higher. Throughout the Sermon on the Mount, Jesus repeatedly calls his followers to a righteousness that goes beyond external behavior. He isn't interested in people who merely meet the minimum requirement. He calls his disciples to reflect the character of God himself. That's why Jesus follows his question with another challenging statement. Don't even the tax collectors do the same, he said. The point is not to insult tax collectors here. The point is that loving those who love us back is common human behavior. It doesn't require a transformed heart. Anyone can greet a friend. Anyone can be kind to people who are kind to them. Anyone can show affection to those who already accept them. But the love of God's kingdom goes further. Jesus is calling his followers to break down the barriers that naturally separate people. Instead of limiting kindness to our own group, he teaches us to extend grace beyond the boundaries we normally create. So think about how relevant that is today. Our world is full of divisions. People separate themselves by background, politics, social status, cultures, opinions, and personal preferences. It's easy to be kind to people who think like us. It's easy to welcome people who make us comfortable. But Jesus asks us the same question he asked his disciples' audience nearly 2,000 years ago. What more do you do than others? Do we only show warmth to people we know? Do we only invest in relationships that benefit us? Do we only acknowledge people who are already part of our circle? Or do we reflect the inclusive love of God? This verse reminds us that Christian love is meant to stand out. It should be visible. It should be noticeable. It should look different from the world's version of love. Sometimes that love starts with something as simple as a greeting, a smile, a conversation, just a kind word, a willingness to welcome someone who feels ignored. Small actions often reveal the condition of our hearts. Jesus teaches that his followers should be known for a love that reaches beyond comfort zones and social boundaries. When we choose kindness towards people who may never repay us, we reflect the heart of our Heavenly Father. So today, take a moment to consider this question. If you only greet those who are already part of your circle, what more are you doing than everybody else? May this verse challenge us to love more broadly, to welcome more freely, and to reflect God's character more faithfully. If this devotion helped you understand today's verse, subscribe for more daily Bible studies and verse-by-verse encouragement from the channel. Thank you for watching, and God bless.